I think kung audio wala. Hi. Sorry about that. Good evening everyone. Magandang gabi po. Medyo 2 minutes yung pinagsasabi ko na hindi narinig. Pasensya na, but I think it's okay already. Ayan, gumagana na yung audio. Alright, again, welcome to another episode of The Daily Grind kung saan you will learn so many things about finances. Kahapon, ang ganda ng topic natin about finance, stock market mainly, magcha-charting tayo mamaya. And today is Technical Analysis Tuesday. Sorry, kanina walang audio. Today is Technical Analysis Tuesday. So, I'm gonna be teaching you something about technical analysis or something about the stock market na dapat nyo matutunan. And it's gonna be about short selling. I've been receiving so many messages about short selling, ganito, ganyan. Meron nagkakamali sa short selling nila. So, I'll teach you how to do it and explain to you how short selling works. Right? Para maintindihan nyo why is it available for us as it is. Let me just go to chill music muna tayo. Diba? So, yan. Short selling tayo ngayon and then we're gonna be doing charting later on. So, please share this video. Share pa itong video na ito sa mga Facebook walls niyo to share the opportunity to your friends and to your trading groups para mga newbies dyan. Malaman na nila there's a program like this that can help them in their stock market journey. So, again, hopefully we've earned this request from you guys and malaking tulong po yan sa amin din ang pag-share sa inyo. Right? It helps us spread our cause. And yun, pasensya ulit sa audio kanina. Magandang gabi. Let me go to the comments really quick before we start our topic about short selling. We're gonna be starting at around 8:15. Alright, 15 minutes. I'm gonna spend time connecting with you guys. Read your comments. If you have any questions, post it there. If you have any requests, post it in the comments. Dadaanan natin yan hanggang sa kaya natin. Alright. Benedict, magandang gabi. Magandang gabi. Good evening from Noel, from Michael Carlos, Adrian Mendoza. Yan, good evening sir. Pa-check naman po si Vayak. Okay po ba mag-invest? Binasted po kasi ako ni Charm kagabi. Alright, yeah. We had a special guest last night, right? Kabayan ko dito sa Cebu, it's Charm Ong. Very good lessons from her. She's also a finance coach. Tawag dyan, what's the term? Ano nga ba ako? I am a social media influencer. Ayun. I was looking for the term social media influencer about finance then. And then we share our finance journey. Ako, it's just that I am more focused on stock market pero marami pa akong exposure sa investments and I'm sharing it to you guys every now and then. But we'll focus on the stock market, diba? Stocks and nga, diba? Anyways, yan. Vayak, I already wrote it down. Pasensya na if ever nabastard ka kay Charm kagabi. Anyways, panoorin niyo po yung episode last night. It was a very good episode. Hopefully, mapanood niyo po. Alright, here. I'm simulcasting this in YouTube. Alright? Live din ito sa YouTube pero pasensya na sa YouTube baka hindi ko mabasa ang comments nyo. So just in case hindi ko mabasa, I'll do my best to go through to our YouTube live para makita ko rin ang comments doon. But basically, I'm focusing on Facebook side kasi. Alright. Arman Dylan Santos, good evening Sir Lloyd, watching from Dubai. Good evening po sa inyo. Good evening David Cabal. Friends, sir, walang audio. Yan, nabasa ko na to. Nakamute ata. Yes, na-mute kanina. Alright, I thought it was already available. So, my bad. Pasensya na. My test 1, 2, 3. Alright, Rowena, good evening. May gabi. Good evening po, sir. Yan, haba ng comments na walang audio. I think it's okay already, no? Basa na. Evening, sir. Haba na nasabi ko eh. Tas walang audio. Alright, okay na, sir. Thanks, Grace. June, you're watching tonight. Umaga pa dyan eh, di ba? Magandang agas. Andito na kayo sa Pilipinas eh. So, good evening sa inyo, June. Magandang gabi sa inyo dyan. Kamusta? Sayang yung laway. Okay lang yan. 2 minutes lang naman yun eh. Alright? Kasama nyo naman ako kagabi-gabi. Alright, Jomar. Carlo, good evening. Alexander, hi. MM, sir. Good evening from Michael Oriel. I'll write this down. Baanan natin si MM mamaya. Magcha-charting tayo mamaya after sa lesson natin about short selling. APL and MM from Benedict. APL. Pa-chart po si DMC. Thank you from JC Alves. Let's write that down. JMC. Ay, pasensya na if hindi ko nakatingin sa camera kasi yung screen ko andito yung chat. So, dito ko nakatingin. Pero I'm talking to you. Definitely. Using your link, ayun. Nakapag-fund na po ako sa 𝑒𝑇ORRO using link mo, Sir Lloyd. Thanks so much, Nairea Dahuela. Alright, Dahuela. Alright. Thank you so much. That's gonna be a very big help for me and for my projects. Yung mga ginagawa natin dito, tulong sa mga tao. I'm channeling your help, whatever whatever help you're giving, I'm channeling it to the projects that I have. Especially right now, I'm targeting the youth. I'm trying to spread my influence sa kabataan natin sa Pilipinas, right? I'm gonna share this for a bit, maybe a minute of your time. What I really think is the solution sa kahirapan is education. Education po. So, kasi ang Pinoy likas naman na hardworking ang Pinoy, 'di ba? And it's just that maraming Pinoy na nagtatrabaho abroad. Sila June, shout out to June and others. Maraming mga Pilipino na nagtatrabaho abroad, working their asses off, nagpapadala ng pera dito sa Pilipinas, earning well. It's just that pagkatapos ng trabaho, wala. Right? And doon yung opportunity. This is the question di ba? Wala kang pera nung wala ka pang trabaho. Kahit dito lang kayo, mag-BPO kayo, ang ganda na sweldo. Wala kang pera nung wala kang trabaho. Ngayon may trabaho ka na, wala ka pa rin pera, right? So, what's the problem? It's not the job. Daming job opportunities, and daming opening dyan na trabaho. It's just that, education is the key. Especially to our youth. And the future of our country is very bright. Not just in our country. Kahit sa ibang bansa, pwede kayo mag-OFW, look for a job abroad. Napakaganda ng opportunities na magkakaroon kayo in the future. The future is very bright for you guys. It's just that, the problem is education. Right? Hindi naturuan ang Pilipino paano magdala ng pera. There are others who are looking for actively looking for mentors para magturo sa kanila paano mag-handle ng pera. Kudos to you guys watching here tonight, 'di ba? Good for you. But the others hindi. Right? Yung others kasi kailangan nila ng influencer, kailangan nilang may mga kailangan nilang may parang makonektahan na tao who can influence them into doing that. And that is my project right now, influencing the youth. Right? I want to make my mark into the youth and then drive them into financial literacy also at the same time. So yes, yung mga tulong nyo po na ginagawa sa akin, i-channel natin yan sa kabataan natin. Hopefully, Stocksaid, me, and you guys can be able to at least make changes, right? Make changes to a few of the Filipinos. Malaki na yun. Right, nakapag-fun na po ako sa eToro. Thank you so much. Musta sala dito? Nag-try po kayo ng internet speed. Pahirapan kumuha ng SIM card. Ang haba ng pila. I'm just gonna wait. Andyan naman yan lagi, di ba? So far, okay pa naman yung okay pa naman yung SIM ko. So, but I've been seeing reviews. Sobrang ganda. Right, nagsi-speed test na ng 4G ng data ang mga tao. Ang ganda ng response, ang bilis nandito. So it's looking well for dito. It's just that market is down. Right? Si dito PSEI medyo bumaba kanina. Si dito nag-12, di ba? And dito closed at 12 pesos. So that's good for investors. Definitely good for investors. Hopefully, nakapag-take profits na kayo. I told you guys to take profits kay dito. Let me share my screen yan. I told you guys to take profits at this area, and good for you who took profits. And ayun, got opportunity for us. Ang daming ads na ngayon na Instagrams. That's something that I need to think about. But anyways, thanks pa rin Instagrams for letting me use your platform for free. Yan. It's just that medyo hassle sa gulo sa program natin. But anyways, thank you still. Dito, support is gonna be at 10.50, 10.60, around those area. So, abangan natin dyan, and that if ever it stabilizes the prices, hindi yung papasukin mo kaagad dyan. If ever you see stabilization at that price, like this stabilization right here, yan, that is gonna be your buy more area. So buy the dips. This is dipping right now. Antayin nyo mag-stabilize, and that's where you start buying. Okay? Right. Magsa-stabilize pa yan. Huwag kayo magmadali. Pag may nag-bounce dyan, then buy some, and then if it goes further down, then buy some more. But congratulations pa rin sa mga nag-sell kay dito and gained, right? Pasensya na sa mga nainggit at naipit. But investors naman yung ginawa, and then investor entry naman yung ginawa nyo. So that's okay. You just buy some more, right? Hi po, good evening, BSC. Thanks. This is from Melody. I'm gonna be writing this down, Melody. And mamaya, after ng topic natin, dadaanan natin to. This is BSC. Right. And then Sir APL, ABA, meron na tayong EPL na sulat. ABA is not yet here. And dito, we just talked about dito, anong gagawin nyo kay dito. So that's good already. Alright. Basic indicators po for short selling, can you recommend? From Joren Galope. Sure. Pag-usapan na natin mamaya. Basic indicators for short selling. Okay? Nakakaiyak si dito, sir. From Abi Akar. Ba't naman nakakaiyak? If you're an investor, the prices are going down. Yet, let's talk about this, right? Ganito kasi yan eh. That's your emotions telling you already. If naiiyak ka, then your emotions is taking over your trading. Okay? If you're sad why if it's going down, then that's your emotion taking over your trading strategy. Right? Ganito kasi, in my seminars, I always teach this. The stock market should be easy. It should be easy. Right? It might be hard to think about it if you're a newbie. Bakit naging easy stock market, hindi naman easy stock market? Ganito lang kasi yan. If you are a trader, if ever you already know what you're doing, ito, this is from the book of Sun Tzu, Art of War, right? If you know what you're doing, then you need not fear any enemies. Right? If alam mo ano ang ginagawa mo deep inside, you know what you're doing here in the stock market, you will not be afraid of whatever enemies you will be facing. Ang emotions mo is gonna be part of your enemy, pero ang galaw ng market is your enemy. Okay? But if you know what you're doing, hindi ka matatakot. Number one, when you get into the stock market, I always tell you this, how do you master your emotion? Lagay nyo pera na hindi nyo kailangan. Kung mawala man lang, okay lang yan. Bilhin nyo yung cellphone, bilhin nyo yung iPhone. Kung nawala iPhone nyo, okay lang. Wala tayong mga gawa. So that's money that you can afford to lose. If mawala yan, okay lang. If this is extra cash that you got out of nothing, then lagay nyo stock market, okay lang. That's number one key in mastering your emotion. Diba? If you know yourself, if you know your money, alam mo naman na hindi mo talaga kailangan to in the future, not really something you need in the future, near future. So, if mawala yan, okay lang. Number one yan. Number two is, know yourself. What are you? Are you a trader? Are you an investor? Know your strategy. If you know deep inside yourself ano ang strategy mo, you should not be fearing what happens to the market. Why? Ganito. If pinasok mo si dito, and you are a trader, and bumagsak ang presyo niya, what should you do? What should you feel? Maiiyak ka ba? Are you gonna be sad? Or gonna do this or do that, whatever? Hindi. Follow your trading system because you know what you're doing, right? You already know the risk. You already evaluated your risk. I'm willing to risk this much for this trade. If ever it goes down, then this is how much I'm gonna be risking. I'm gonna cut loss and move on to another trade. And this is what happens. So, pag bagsak ni dito, you should know what you're doing, di ba? So, pag bagsak ni dito, you know your plan, execute it, look for another trade. That's good. Okay? You're a trader. You know what you do. You know by heart you're a trader. You know what to do. If you're an investor, right? If you're an investor, what should you feel if dito goes down? You should be happy, right? As an investor, it's not about how much you're earning now as much as possible. It's about how much you are holding now. And this is your opportunity to buy more and more of dito if it goes down. Ang hirap kaya bumili kay dito. Ako, nung umakyat si dito, nalungkot na ako because hindi na ako makakabili. Hirap na ako magbili kasi sobrang mahal na. I'm an investor kay dito, mind you. So if now it's going down, I'm celebrating because this is my opportunity to buy more. Yung target ko na hahawakan kong stocks na dito, hindi ko pa nami-meet. And I'm planning to handle this many stocks of dito as the lowest I can possible. Nung nagpiso, yes, I bought some, pero I thought it was still gonna stabilize, so I wasn't able to buy everything I want at isang bagsakan and umakyat na siya at hindi na bumalik sa piso, hindi ko na nabili ng ganon. And then lumipad. Now it's going down. I'm seeing opportunity again para magsimula na naman bumili kay dito. Kahit na mas mahal, okay lang. Kahit saan naman doon ako bumili sa 20 or 19, di ba? So yeah, it's going down right now. And if you have an investor mindset, you should be happy. Again, know yourself and you need not fear any enemies. So, hopefully, may natutunan kayo sa rant na yan. It's already 8:19. Dapat magsisimula na tayo sa comments yan. But man, please, number 1 po yan sa lesson ko, sa seminar ko. Training should be easy. Just know yourself. I have a lesson in my seminar to teach you how to really know yourself about emotion. Part po yan sa seminar natin. Check out... for you to be able to join the seminar, I strongly recommend you join. Ang dami niyo po matutunan. Sa mga nakapag-join dyan sa seminar ko, let the people know to get the seminar. Go to Patreon, andyan po sa baba, www.patreon.com/𝐿Bazaar. If you want to donate and give something back to me, thank you so much. Babalik natin yan sa community. Sa last option dyan is gonna be free access to my webinar. If you go through that, then not just my webinar na trading masterclass, all my premium webinars, you will get access for just that amount. Sobrang mura na po niyan. So it's for you. Join that and then you can access my webinar so that you'll learn more. Hopefully you will join, right? Sa Roma pa kami. Ay, nasa Roma pa pala sila, Grace. Alright, sorry about that. Alam ko uwi na kayo di ba? Ihanda nyo na yung business nyo di ba? Alright, so they're still in Rome. Alright, hopefully somehow in the future makita-kita tayo dito sa Cebu. Alright, suggestion sir, try to read Millionaire Mind, yung yellow ang cover. Let's check that out, right? From Alexander. Alright, check it out. Check the book out also, Millionaire Mind. Alright, sige, lessons na tayo. It's already 8:21. Sige, last 4 minutes, basahin ko muna ang ano. Sir, any thoughts about 10.55 billion net foreign selling today? Actually, market's not looking well, right? Even international market, nagkakabentahan. Somehow, nagsastabilize naman yung international market. But yeah, takutan ngayon, right? Bid-ask, no watcher. Yan. Hindi, not foreign buying naman tayo 22.22 million. Is this for dito na net foreign for foreign for today? No, for dito pala. For PSEI pala, sorry. PSEI. 10.55 billion. Wow, ang laki ng net foreign selling sa atin ngayon. That's painful, but international market nagkakatakutan kasi medyo international market is toppish, nasa taas na. So it's doing a correction right now. So yeah, affected tayo dyan. And when international market's down, usually Philippine Stock Exchange is affected. Bumagsak kanina. Buti nag-recover naman. But yeah. Suggestion, try to read. Nabasa natin to. Good evening sir. Pa-check na po si FVRR and ASML for bounce trade. Write these down. If we have time, we are gonna be going through that. Good evening sir. Analysis for Holcim po. HLCM. Let's write that down. Right, BKR, good evening po Sir Lord. Watching from Singapore, from Jojo. Good evening po sa inyo dyan sa Singapore. Jojo susulat ko. BKR. Right, RCI and M-Wide po. RCI and M-Wide. These are the stocks that I am looking at. Maganda yung mga positions nila. Kamustahin natin in a bit. Right, good evening from Vincent. Good evening. Medyo madami nalilito sir sa disclosure ni dito ngayon. Nabasa nyo po ba? I haven't watched Dito's disclosure today. May disclosure ba? Let me share my screen. Transactions news. Ito. Disclosure, corporate disclosure 7 hours ago. Let's open it. Clarification of news reports. Ito yung disclosure niya. Alright, let's read the disclosure since marami naman kasi may investor ka dito. Right? So, current report on the section asan na yan? Reference rule, rest disclosure, update on comprehensive corporate disclosure regarding the acquisition 100% shares of Udena Communications Media Entertainment UCME in exchange for issuance of 11.2 billion common shares of Dito CME Holdings in favor of Udena Corporation. Right? Ano lang naman to? incorporate lang sa corporate transactions naman to in between them, right? So further to the comprehensive CME, it's not that much, not big of a deal. It's just that mayroon kasi mga companies in dito na may mga tulad ni tulad ni Miss Latel, di ba? Si Miss Latel is the franchise holder of dito kasi noon, right? Ginawang dito yan, binili ni Dennis Uy, di ba? And how did they buy it? They sold stocks of dito to Miss Latel. Right? So, yeah. It's more or less the same. It's just still inside the company. Wala namang problema doon. So if that's the case, then no, I don't think it's the news ang rason bakit bumagsak siya. It's just really bearish right now, right? When it broke the support right here, ito yung support niya, di ba? When it broke the support right here, wala tayong base. We don't have any base right now. So people are selling. There it is. It's bearish when it broke down the support right there. So even if hopefully may good news, di ba? Kahit na ang ganda ng news ngayon di ba? Nag-release sila lately, pero salo news nangyayari. Wala kasing investors pag-ana sa PSE. So, let's wait. If it goes down, then it is what it is. You just really react to the market, what it is doing. Alright, so that should be enough for now for the comments. Mamaya, if we still have time, we are gonna be going through the comments. We are gonna be talking about short selling now. Alright, let's open eToro.com. We're going to be talking about short selling now. Let's go to my virtual portfolio para hindi tayo magkamali. Alright, let's talk about short selling now. Alright, ano bang short selling? Alright, let me open this. Wala na akong slides ha. Diretso ko na yung sabihin sa inyo. Alright, there are three directions kasi sa market. Diba? It can go up, yung prices. Prices can go down. So this is uptrend, this is downtrend, and merong sideways trend or consolidation, pa sideways lang siya. Right? Dito sa Philippine Stock Exchange, we are always used to getting gains if the stock is gonna go up, right? If ever it is gonna go down, if you are in a long position, long position, meaning you are hoping that, and then you buy here, and then you're on a long position, then you're hoping that the stock is gonna go up for you to gain. And capital gains, magkano yung tubo niya, that is how you are gonna earn. Okay? If ever naka-long position ka, bumili ka dito, and then bumagsak ang presyo, you're gonna lose money. Right? Simple as that. That's called long position. Yung ginagawa nyo sa Philippine Stock Exchange ngayon is long positions. Kasi wala pa namang short selling available to the public. Di ba? So yeah, you're on long positions right now. Yung mga binibili niya. Buy is long position. Right? Dalawa yung option. Ito yung nakakalito kasi. Dito, sa Pilipinas, yung mga brokers natin, we have two buttons. Buy and sell. If you don't own a stock, you press on buy to buy the stock. Okay? How do you close your positions? You press sell, then you put in ilan yung stocks na hawak mo or gusto mong ibenta. Diba? You press sell. In the international market, it doesn't work like that. Right? I'm just gonna leave the buttons right there kasi ito yung nakakalito kasi, and I really wanna make sure everyone understand this. So, I'll leave it there. Right? This is short selling. Ito ganito yung niya. Ganito yung concept niya. When I press short sell, and then let's say for example, Apple, AAPL, Apple stocks, and I want to short sell Apple stocks because I think Apple is already very expensive, overpriced, and I think it's gonna do a pullback according to technical analysis. And I want to short sell it para kung bumagsak siya, kikita ako. Right? So this is what happens. If you short sell Apple, right? Maybe this is the chart, and then there's a signal right there. It's a lower high, so head and shoulder pattern. So this is a short selling signal, meaning most probably bearish na ang isang stock. So yes, you open a sell position right here, and then if it goes down, whatever percentage it goes down, let's say for example, it goes down 20% from the point that you short sell it, you are negative 20% yung binagsak niya, kikita ka ng 20%. Okay? Kikita ka ng 20% if ever short sell mo ang asset na ito. Right? You might ask me, paano yun, Sir Lloyd? That's the beauty of short selling, and I'm gonna explain to you why. Pero ganito yung concept ha. If you short sell it, if the prices go down, you will be earning. Kabaliktaran naman ito sa long. If you're on a short position, if prices go down, you are gonna go profits. But if short sell mo dyan, tas nagtuloy-tuloy naman at umakyat yung presyo, you are gonna be losing money. Kung magkano inakyat niya, kung umakyat niya ng 10%, you're gonna be losing 10%. Okay? Opposite siya sa long position. We are on a short position right now. And I'm gonna explain to you how this works. Paano ako kikita, Sir Lloyd, sa ano? Paano ako kikita sa isang stock na bumabagsak? Right? Walang kumikita dyan. Bumabagsak ang value niyan. Di ba? So, ganito po yan. Remember, in stock market, there are people who lose money. Di ba? Pag bumabagsak ang presyo, nawawalan ka ng pera. True? Especially si Dito. Gawin natin yung example si Dito. Okay? Gawin natin example si Dito. Alam ko, maraming negative kay Dito right now. Especially yung mga late na pumasok. Negative sila. They're losing money. Where is that money coming? Going pala. Where is that money going? Kanino napunta yung loss mo? Let's say for example, at 19 pesos, kumita ka na ng mga 20,000 pesos. Ngayon, 12 na lang siya. So most probably, you lost, let's get the chart right here. So from let's say for example, meron kang 20,000 earnings dito sa 19 pesos. Let's check out price range. And then I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, para hindi nakakalito. I wanna do this very visual as much as possible para maintindihan nyo. Alright, I'm gonna erase everything para hindi kayo... Ayan. So let's say, let's say nasa 19 kayo bumili. And right now, from 19 pesos down to 12 pesos, it's losing 36.91%. So if you put 100K right here, 100,000 pesos at 19 pesos, you're losing 36.9%. That's 36,900. You're losing 36,000 pesos. Kanino napunta yung 36,000 pesos? That's my big question to you. Because it's part of the thing so that you'll understand short selling. Kanino napunta yung 36,000 pesos na pera mo? Di ba binili mo 100K? You're losing now 36,000 pesos. Kanino napunta yon? Basically, napunta yan sa mga nauna nang bumili. Di ba? Pero it goes to the public technically. Right? Technically, you have to think that it is already in the air. It goes to public. Kanino na yan napunta sa mga nauna pang bumili sa'yo. Di ba? So, you lost 36,000 pesos. But you're still holding the stock. Hawak mo pa rin ang stock. But you lost money. Okay? What short selling does is it redirects the money lost to you. From you. Okay, ganito yan. Let me go full screen para or paint tayo. Alright, so ganito yan. Let's say for example, yung broker mo na, trabaho to ni broker ha, so I don't wanna be very, very technical about this. I don't wanna go to specifics kasi malilito lang kayo. Trabaho ni broker ito. Okay. Lloyd, si broker, when someone enters a short selling order, right? For example, ako, mag-short ako kay Dito kasi sa tingin ko babagsak si Dito. Right? So, I'm gonna send a short selling order at 19 pesos. Uy, sobrang taas na ni Dito. I-short ko at 19 pesos. Submit ko kay broker yung order ko. What broker does, sino ba dito may Dito? Right? Let's just say for example, sino makita ko dito? Von Soriano. Ayan, Von Soriano. Von lang si Von. Right, Von. Okay, si broker ngayon, ang gagawin ni broker, maghahanap siya ng supply. Sino ang mga long-term dyan or sino yung may stock? Ang ginagawa kasi broker, usually nagsastock yan ng mga stocks rin nila. So, kung meron silang available na stocks dito kay na dito, yun yung ibibigay sa'yo, ipapahiram sa'yo to short it. Let's say for example, may mahanap sila from Von. Hindi na to gagawin ni broker na Von, hiram kami ng stocks mo. Example lang yan, merong hawak dito si Von na stocks kay dito. Right? And Von has it at whatever price he got. So, hihiramin muna yung stocks ni Von. Bibigay ko sa nag-short order na si Lloyd. Okay? So, Von, akin na muna ang stocks mo since hindi mo naman ito ibibenta, you're gonna be long-term for it, pahiram muna natin sa nag-short. So, hihiramin to ni Lloyd. And then now, the prices go down. And, nag-12 na siya. So, basically, Von lost 36,000 pesos. So, example natin kanina. Ang mangyayari, ang nawala na pera ni Von, ibibigay lang kay Lloyd. Okay? And then, once I'm finished, pwede ko na tong i-close ang position. When I close it, ibabalik ko na kay broker, ibabalik niya ngayon kay Von ang stocks. Okay? So, 36,000 ni Von, napunta lang sa akin directly. Right? Pwede pong ganon sa stock market, sa international market, sa Philippine Stock Exchange, hindi po pwede. Right? So, I hope this makes you understand how short selling works, paano ka kumita back sa short selling. Basically, it's a broker or sino nahanap nila may-ari ng stock, ang nawawala ng pera, binigay lang sa'yo. Pag soli mo ng stocks, isosoli mo sa kanila at 12 pesos na lang, na from 19 pesos na hiniram mo. So, yun na walang pera nila na 7 pesos value ng stocks, napunta lang sa'yo. That is my visual aid for you to understand what short selling is. But you don't have to worry about this. Hindi ka mag-worry na hihiramin yung stocks mo or anything. Si broker na po ang bahala dyan. Hindi ka rin mag-worry kung kaninong stocks ang hihiramin, kaninong stocks ka maghahanap. Wala pong problema para sa yan. Si broker na ang bahala dyan. Kaya may broker fees. So sila na mag-process niyan. But I hope you understand how you are going to be earning through short selling. Okay? Now, marami pong signals sa short selling. Okay? May patterns tayo. I already gave this to you before. Pinaka-importante usually is the head and shoulder pattern. Head and shoulder meaning top, tumaas pa, pero susunod niya na top, mas mababa pa. Basically, it's a lower high right here. This is usually a short selling signal and that is where you open a sell position. Sell position meaning sa Philippine Stock Exchange, ito yung nakakalito. Sa Philippine Stock Exchange, you buy pressing the buy button and then kung wala ka pa namang position dyan, hindi mo pa mapipindot tong sell kasi wala ka namang position. So you can only use the sell button here in Philippine Stock Exchange if you own a stock. Let's say JFC. Meron akong binili kay JFC and gusto ko ibenta, pipindutin ko ang sell. Right? Sa international market, hindi po ganyan. Iba ang sell na button na purpose. Okay? Ang purpose ng sell na button is to open a short selling position. If you click on sell and then lagyan mo lang yung parameters, mag-open ka ng short selling position dyan. If ever the prices go down, then you are gonna be earning money. Pero pag umakyat yan, you're gonna lose money. In international market, for you to close your position, pakita ko sa inyo sa eToro, let's say for example, I have BTC right here. I'm already earning 9.53% sa laki na earnings ko kay Zeng Bin na sa copy trade. So that's the power of copy trading. Hopefully nagka-copy trade na kayo. Anyways, BTC, right? 9.50% na ang gains ko. To close this, I do not press the sell button. Okay? Hindi ko pipindutin ang sell na button. What I do is I click on my asset and then I click on X. Right? This is close trade. Meron pa dito. Right? Pwede mo i-update yan. Pero ito, click on the X and then you close trade. This is how you close your position. This is how you sell your position. Kasi pag pinindot mo ang sell, let's say for example, AAPL. Let's go for Apple right here and I go to trade. Okay. Pag pinindot ko ang sell, I'm gonna be opening a short position. Yan, sell Apple ang nakalagay. Meaning naka-short sell ka ng Apple dyan. If you buy Apple, you're buying Apple for long. If you click on sell, you're opening a sell position kay Apple. Put in the items here, etc. Then you open a sell position. Again, to close your position, click on the asset in your portfolio and click on the X for you to be able to close it. Nakikita mo yung X? There. Yan. Buti pa dito nakikita si X. Diba? just click on X and then click on close trade. So I hope that is clear. Marami po tayong mga short selling signal. This is just one pattern right here. Basically, if ever nag-fail ng support, you short sell it. Nangyari kay dito, di ba? Nag-fail ng support. If ever there is a support of the price right there, and you if ever this is the support and then nag-break siya ng support, that's usually a short selling position. You sell right there. Kaya dito nangyari yon right here when it broke the support right here. It should have been a sell position if ever may short sell lang, and you would have been earning already if that happened for dito. But hopefully you understand short selling already. That is my 15-minute education for you para sa short selling. I'm gonna go to the comments and see if you have any questions about short selling. One moment please. And then after nito, we are gonna go to the charting request sa inyo. Mas titindi pala ang bashing pag applicable short selling sa PSE. Actually, sa simula lang yan. Totoo, if ever short selling happens in PSE, since bearish ang karamihan sa mga tao, they're gonna be short selling. Ito makikita nyo sa orders. Ang daming nagsasell, kaya pag mayroong short sell order kasi, makikita dyan sa PSE, sa orders, selling ang position. If ever makikita ng mga tao yun, may nagbebenta ng napakarami. So if ever makita ng mga tao yan, hindi sila bibili kasi bearish yung signal. Maraming nagbebenta. So yeah, there's gonna be that's gonna be an issue. Actually, meron ng short selling ngayon ginagawa na yung mga brokers. Actually, nako-control ang market natin through that. Pwede sila mag-send ng sell order sa taas. Tinuro ko rin sa inyo dati yung pangalan ba nun? Lalagyan nila ng parang block sa taas na sell order na malaki para hindi pa lumipad. Sa short selling po ba, kailangan hanapin ng broker yung parehas ng number of shares of buyer at yung short seller? Again, wag nyo na isipin yon. Si broker na ang bahala dyan. Meron yan sila. Usually, ito CFD, sila 𝑒𝑇ORRO, yung mga may futures. Meron silang hawak na shares na. Ang dami nilang hawak na shares sa shares nila. Sa sariling shares nila, kukunin yung short sell nyo. Okay? Wag nyo nang i-complicate ang short selling. You don't have to think about it. It is the broker's problem where to look for assets to short sell, to give you when you short sell. Okay, sir, stocks po si 𝑒𝑇ORRO na di available ang sell like GME. Bakit kaya ganun? Yes, may mga short may mga stocks si 𝑒𝑇ORRO na hindi available ang short sell. Bakit? Because GME is unhealthy right now and they want to protect you. Okay, maraming na-FOMO sa GME right now. So if ever mag-short sell kayo because of the volatility, mauubos lang pera nyo. So it's not made available for 𝑒𝑇ORRO right now. They have the right to do that. They have the right to protect their they have the right to protect their investors kasi. So yeah, hindi po available ang short selling sa ibang stocks, especially yung mga yung mga pinaglalaruan. Sir, so in times like this na in correction, maganda mag-short sell? Yes. If you are an active trader, if ever sa tingin nyo magko-correction na ang market, it's good to short sell. Yes, sa 𝑒𝑇ORRO, pwede dito sa Pilipinas, hindi. Sa Binance din pwede. Yes, pwede sa 𝑒𝑇ORRO. Galing talaga ni Sir Lloyd from Jojo. Thanks, man. Boss, pa-charts in NSDQ. We'll do that in a bit. Tingnan ko lang if ever naintindihan nyo talaga. Sir, pa-show naman sa virtual account short selling. Yeah, sure. Let's see right here. Let's go for Bitcoin. Okay? Punta tayo kay Bitcoin. BTC. Right? BTC. Hindi. Ethereum lang kasi may Bitcoin ako. Baka baka malito kayo. So, Ethereum. Trade. And then, buy lang ang meron sa kanya. Bakit? Huwag na si Ethereum. Sino bang market open ngayon? UK. Ito, trade. Ito. So, UK market is open. So, Forex, pwede. Sige, try tayo Forex, ha? Try tayo ng Forex. Let's say, USD, GBP. GBP, USD, baliktad. GBP, USD. Yan. So, trade. Merong buy, merong sell. If I think leverage tayo ng times 1 lang. So if I think GBP USD is gonna drop, So, short sell ko to. Make sure you know what button it is. Okay? When you buy something or you wanna short sell something, always double check this first. Ulit-ulitin nyo. Tignan nyo dito, ano ba yung position nyo, sell and buy. Maraming nagkakamali dito. So, make sure you are in sell if you wanna short sell it. And then, 1,000 po exposure nito na minimum. So, yeah. So, that's what I wanna buy. Open trade, stop loss if you want to, auto take profits if you want to. Then, open trade. Now, I now have a position for GBP/USD which is at short selling. Nakita nyo dyan, selling. Nakita nyo BTC ko, buying. If ever buying yung position nyo, meaning you're on a long position. If ever selling yung position nyo, you are short selling it. So if ever now GBP/USD will drop down, that means I'm gonna be earning money. Kamustahin natin to bukas. Okay? So that's just for example. Okay? Sir PSE said they'll be releasing the rules and regulations for short selling this first quarter of 2021. Kailan kaya, boss? Actually, yun rin sabi nila many years ago, na-release na nita ganito, ganyan. Sanay na ako umasa. So, paasa sa PSE. Huwag nyo nang asahan yan muna. But if ever it comes, then good. If ever hindi, sad. Wala tayong magagawa. Sila may ng rules eh. May sarili silang hawak na stocks for short selling. Then, pag may holdings ang broker ng certain stocks, di naka-fade ang sale button. Yes. Meron silang hawak na stocks, especially sila 𝑒𝑇ORRO. Meron silang hawak na stocks na sa kanila. Right, As from Alexander, yes, meron silang hawak na sariling nila. If ever maubusan man sila, may mga connection yan sila na pwede lang hanapan. Hindi specific na tao kasi pwede ibenta ng tao yun bigla eh. Meron silang hawak or meron silang sister company or partner companies na pwede nilang hiraman ng stocks if ever they need the supply. Okay? Walang sell, sir, sa crypto sa 𝑒𝑇ORRO. Dati meron yan eh. It's just that it's very volatile right now. So most probably, dinisable muna nila. Another sir, saan dapat kami mag-ingat sa short selling? Saan kayo dapat mag-ingat sa short selling? Actually, it's just like trading eh. It's just that, parang trading din siya. If ever malakas ka matalo sa trading, mag-short sell ka lang kung lagi kang pulahan. Joke lang, biro lang. But yeah, saan kayo mag-iingat sa short selling? It's just like trading. Mag-ingat kayo sa overnight fees, right? Short selling kasi, good question. Short selling kasi, meron siyang overnight fees. It's because you're borrowing something from your broker. So, meron siyang overnight fees. And then, if ever i-leverage nyo pa, mas malaki yan. Overnight fees plus weekend fees. So, yun ang iingatan nyo. Pero, napakalit lang naman ng overnight fees and fees na yan. Kumpara sa kikitain nyo. If ever maganda talaga yung trade nyo. So, that's not something really need to worry about. It's just something that you need to check and consider also. Need to be careful lang sa stop loss, lalo na sa short selling kasi unlimited ang loss. Walang limit sa upside ng stock. Tama. Totoo po yan. From Guitar God Gemele. So yeah. For global market trading, sir, you only use 𝑒𝑇ORRO or other brokers you'd recommend? I only use 𝑒𝑇ORRO. Why? Because I'm hitting two birds with one stone, right? Kikita ako sa trading ko and ang plano ko naman sa trading ko sa international market really is to trade large cap companies. Ayoko mag-trade sa mga speculative at mga penny stocks. So, sakit sa ulo yan. Unless you want to, then you look for a different broker. But me, I'm just planning to trade large cap stocks. Ganda sa 𝑒𝑇ORRO kasi walang fees. Walang fees. Pag ever stock sa US ang bibili nyo, walang bayad kung pagbili, pagbenta. So, that's what I like. And then, while I'm trading, pwede rin ako maging fund manager. I'm already here. I'm already teaching stocks. Why not share my skills also through copy trading? So, kikita ko sa trading ko at kikita pa ako sa copy trade. So, if ever you wanna make trading your career, then magpa-kopya kayo. Future 101, sila Janila, nakita nyo sa screen right now. Nagpapa-copy na yun sila. And they're starting to earn already in 𝑒𝑇ORRO sa pagpapakopya. So yeah, that's why I use 𝑒𝑇ORRO because of that. That's the strength of 𝑒𝑇ORRO. Ang problema kay 𝑒𝑇ORRO, hindi lahat ng mga stocks andito kay 𝑒𝑇ORRO. Number 2, yun nga, hindi lahat available. Even in crypto, Even in commodities, hindi siya lahat andito. Sa ibang brokers, meron. But the strength of eToro really is the copy trading. The copy trading, pwede ka magpakopya if you want to make this your bread and butter talaga. Pag short, ang better mo gawin ay pag gain na, try to TP at 20 to 30% and you open again a short selling kasi mas malaki ang kikitain mo if ganun. Right? Good point from Alexander Bansegura Asidera. Alright. So, let's go charting. I think nasagot na natin lahat. It's already 8:49. Oh no, wala na tayong oras. But hopefully, marami kayo natutunan ha. Hopefully, may natutunan kayo sa episode natin ngayon. That's the point of our daily grind, but pasensya if ever hindi kasya yung oras. We are gonna be spending the next 5 minutes for charting, so bibilisan ko lang ito. Meron lang akong gustong daanan. Kumustahin na natin sila M-Wide at Mac. M-Wide, nasa support na si M-Wide. Bumaba, pero ganda ng spike ng M-Wide ha. So yes, yan yung green M-Wide. M-Wide is in support areas. Medyo bumaba pa siya. Market's not looking well. Laki ng selling ng market kanina. Bearish market. Anyways, let's go to the list. Asan yung list ako? VIAC. VIAC. Alright, CBS Corporation sa Nasdaq. This is pure charting ha. Ooh, wow. Ang ganda. Wait for the pullback and then bounce for you to be able to know if ever meron kayong pwedeng entrance. Huwag nyo habulin dyan sa taas. Lesson natin yan everyday. So, huwag nyo habulin sa taas. Let's go for VIAC. Si Didi, nasa support. So, ang ganda nun. Uptrend line of VIAC. Gamitin nyo yung lesson natin about Fibonacci if you wanna ride this. Bottom and top. Pullback niya, this is a very strong momentum, so most probably at 0.38. If ever mag-bounce dyan, that's where you enter for VIAC. Okay? Next si Merrimart, still on a downtrend, kakabreak lang ng, ito sinabi ko sa inyo, kakabreak lang ni sa supports. So, that's not good. You should be shorting it if ever na-short nyo kasi nag-break ng support. There it is. Good. That's good money for you. Still not a good sign for me. Pa-downtrend pa yan. No signals of reversal as of the moment. Let's go for APL. Maraming nanonood kay APL kasi ngayon. Alright, so APL, abangan nyo sa support. Tingnan natin sa support sa APL. Nag-doji lang naman. So, no signals for that yet. Bibilisan ko na to. Sorry. JMC. Ayaw mag-load. JMC. Di ko kailangan sa JMC. BSC. Right. BSC. Oh, no. May magandang bounce naman sa GMC, but man, it's momentum on the negative side. I think bababa pa ito. So, let's just wait for BSC to go down. Masyadong mataas na kasi yan si BSC. ABA. Right. ABA naman. Okay, lower Bollinger Band has been triggered. So I think magda-downtrend pa yan. Let's see in the future ano mayayari. FVRR. Fiverr. I like this website, right? Sa mga naghahanap dyan, ito yung sinasabi kong head and shoulder pattern sa inyo. Head and shoulders ni Santos. Right. That's the shoulder right there. That's a short signal. If ever sinort nyo ito, kikita kayo. There's a possible support right here, but there's no confirmation yet. So, wala pa tayong signal for Fiverr. ASML. Time check. It's 8:52. Alright. Lower Bollinger Band triggers pa rin. So, pababa pa yan. Holcim. Baba pa rin. Bollinger Bands pababa. Wala pa. Bearish market. So, yeah. BKR. Alright, so BKR nasa MA20 but it's been showing us lower highs already. So this might be an indicator na tapos na yung trend niya. Nakalipad na to right? And with the market right now, I don't think this is gonna continue. So I don't like that. If you really wanna test the trend out, which is may bearish signal na tayo, ayoko na. Try the MA20 if you really want to. Tingnan nyo saan to binibili ng mga gusto mag-trade nito. So hopefully the trend will continue, but with the market right now, I don't think it will. Pero tingnan nyo saan binibili ng mga matitindi mag-trade sa MA20. So dyan nyo po bibilhin rin for BKR. RCI, one of the stocks that I'm looking at right now, medyo negative pa, baka bumaba pa. Right, so tingnan natin if ever mag-stabilize talaga si RCI. Bakit nawawala yung ko? RSI ko. Let me open RSI really quick. Yun, dumoble tuloy. Right, RSI though is looking well. So yeah, bodega mode po yan. If mag-green yan, that is gonna be your signal to try to buy it. Since wala pang signal, wag muna. Antayin nyo lang muna. Alright. Pasensya na if ever hindi ko madadaanan lahat. I'm just gonna use this time to plug some to plug some programs natin. Guys, Stocks Ed, you know this is the home of Financial Freedom 101 ngayon and the Daily Grind. Stocksed.com, right? Para kung gusto niyo ng on-demand na lessons, go to stocksed.com. Meron po tayong libreng lessons dyan for you to understand markets and finance even more. That's gonna be a very important foundation that you need if ever magte-trade kayo. So go to stocksed.com and get our free courses. Meron premium courses dyan if you want to up your knowledge, and libre na ni eToro yan if ever gagawa kayo ng eToro account using the link in the video description. Libre na ni eToro yan. You can access the one premium course right there if gagawa kayo ng eToro account and fund it using my link. And then, if you want to help me out, go to patreon.com/lbazaar. May option dyan for you to be able to view the web version, my webinar, the Trading Masterclass, the most successful seminar here in the country when it comes to stock market trading. Basically, I'm gonna be teaching you how I do my trade from the start to the finish. So please check that out. Tingnan niyo po sa patreon.com. Whatever we earn there, we are gonna be giving it to the youth of the country. So please check it out. Yan. That's it for today. Tomorrow is gonna be Watchlist Wednesday. More into fundamentals ang pag-uusapan natin. Hopefully, we can invite our mga educators natin for more about fundamental stock natin bukas. If not, then ako ulit makakasama nyo. See you tomorrow. And as always, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone. Ang poop.
Ako yung send mo ang title.
Sige, sige.
Pretty excited.
Pwede niyo mo ma-assist ka, Jaya? I need to set up the live. It's already 8:57. Damn it. Ma-assist niyo mo si mami niyo mo, Kajot? I need to set up the live. Pag lights niyo mo, ready niyo mo lights? Kana? Sige, go. I-invite lang ikaw in if ever. Start na. Anyways. Gipa-add na ko nimo sa mga players. Kaya sila. Sige, sige.